beauties, it's me, Alegra. Babes, I thought it'd be really fun to hop on today and share my 10-minute makeup transformation. This is a makeup transformation that I do when I'm in a rush, when I'm on the go, when I'm in a hurry, and that is a lot of times. So I do this makeup transformation super quick and easy, so I figured it'd be really fun to share it with you dolls today in case you guys are looking for a quick and easy makeup transformation that you can do for yourself. Then maybe you'll find some tips and tricks today that will be beneficial to you. And if it's your first time here, hi, my name is Alegra Chetti. I hope you'll subscribe and stay in touch. We have tons of makeup, fashion, fun, makeup giveaways, all kinds of good times here. So definitely subscribe and join the fam. Also give me a thumbs up if you like today's video. It helps me out so much. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this 10-minute makeup transformation. So first things first, beauties, I am gonna set my timer so this way we can stay on track and make sure we get this done in those 10 minutes. And I do this all the time, so I definitely do only take 10 minutes. But just to keep us on track, I'm gonna go ahead and set the timer now to 10 minutes, and then this way we can make sure we stay on track and keep focused on the mission at hand, which is this 10-minute makeup transformation. So beauties, first things first, now when I'm in a hurry like this, I always like to do the makeup that's going to pack the most punch, and that is definitely my brows. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pencil in my brows really quickly. I love using this one from Benefit. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brows pencil. Doing your brows just makes such a huge difference. I feel like it changes the whole look of your face, of everything. It's just pretty phenomenal what brows will do for you. So I always definitely go into my brows first and foremost. So when I'm in a hurry though, I don't do, like a lot of times I do love to use brow glues and brow gels, and that's all really nice, but when you're in a hurry, you just gotta do the bare minimum. So now I'm just putting on some primer, and this is my Revlon primer that I love so much. I actually misplaced this and I couldn't find this for the longest time, but this primer just does the most. It just takes away texture, brightens. With this primer on, you can go very far with just even putting concealer on and a primer like this, and you'll be ready to go out the door with your brows. You really don't even need. It just does so much. So I could not love this primer more. It's pore filling, it's soothing, it's brightening, it's amazing. This one is the Photoready primer. I'm not sure if it's still in stores anymore because I do go in store and I don't see it. So I order it online. Let's go ahead and jump now right into the concealer. Now you can do concealer before or after. Now this one is a little bit yellow, this concealer I'm using, and that's gonna take down some of the purple. It's gonna do some color correcting for us. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put on the foundation. And for my foundation, for my 10-minute makeup transformation, I love to use the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and just dip right in. I put some on the back of my hand. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this all over. I'm gonna put it on my eyes as well, so we can use this as a base for the eyeshadow. And I just think this is such an effortless foundation. It just makes it so easy to get ready quick and easily because it just blends into your skin and it's just so effortless. I am in the shade Deauville, so I could not love this foundation more. And now I'm gonna go in with a more brightening concealer. So I'm gonna take my Rare Beauty concealer, and now this one is on the brighter side, like I said. So this one is just gonna brighten us up and give a little bit more life to the face. And so I'm just gonna put a little bit like so, a little bit over here. And then I am going to put on some bronzer. And I love to use cream bronzer, so I'm gonna take my Milk Makeup Cream Bronzer and just do those contours. And then again, we're just gonna blend it out. First we'll start with the concealer and then we'll blend out the contour. So I just love this concealer so much from Rare Beauty. It's just so beautiful. Have any of you beauties tried the Rare Beauty setting powder? Let me know down below. It looks so gorgeous on people that I've seen using it online. So I definitely have that on my wish list for my next setting powder to try. I'm obsessed with setting powder. I'm just gonna finish blending everything. I just really feel like if you have a flawless base and your brows, and you know, you don't have to do that much to your eyes, and you will look just gorgeous on the go. So I'm loving that. I'm going to take some of my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder And for my 10-minute makeup transformation, I like to use a fluffy brush just to set everything to start, because sometimes you don't know how your under eyes are gonna react. Sometimes I don't know what kind of mood they're in, let's put it that way. Sometimes they're dry, sometimes they're not. So if I'm in a hurry, I just go in to be on the safe side with a fluffy brush. And this way we know that, you know, it's safe too. Because sometimes if you go in with your sponge and your eyes are feeling dry that day, it's not gonna be a good look. So now I'll just pack on a little bit more. So first I go in with the fluffy brush, but then once I feel good about the situation, I'll go in with a more of a stippling brush or even my sponge. My favorite is to use the velour sponge, but you have to make sure that your eyes are not creasing up that day, that they're not dry. Like sometimes my eyes are dry, so that's not, I can't go in with the sponge right away. I have to go slowly, you know, work it up, work my way in. So now I'm just gonna take some bronzer. I just love this Hoola bronzer. It just makes such a huge difference when you're on the go, when you're trying to get that 10-minute look. A little bit of bronzer and your face is gonna be snatched. So let's go ahead and just put on a quick eye now. We only have a few more minutes left, but I'm going to take this Constellation palette from Morphe. Absolutely love this palette. And this beautiful neutral shade here, this is called Sarong. And I'm just gonna work that right into the crease. And then I'll just pop on a little bit of black liner into my waterline. And I'm not gonna smudge it out because we're in a hurry. So I'll just put a little bit and it packs a big punch. And I'm just gonna give myself a little bit of a winged liner, and I'm just using this L'Oreal liner. I just love this so much. It comes with this really great little guide, so you could do a liner super quick. And I'm gonna give myself a spritz of my Alegra Chetti Beauty Mist, which is just a super long lasting makeup, makes everything look dewy and effortless. And then I'm going to put on my mascara. I have here the Maybelline Curl and Bounce Mascara. Absolutely love this. It's so good that you actually don't even feel like you need lashes. It's that amazing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some on. And then I'm just gonna contour my nose really quickly, just because I also think that just packs the biggest punch. And it just pulls your whole look together if you could just do a quick nose. Well, some people don't need it, but I feel like I feel so much more snatched, and I just feel like my makeup transformation is, you know, almost complete once I have my nose done. And I'll just take a little bit of powder and just set everything again. This is just some pressed powder. I love to be very, very well powdered because when I have my powder just right, I feel so good about myself. And I'm just gonna really quickly take a little bit of blush and do a little bit of blush, because we don't have all the time in the world. Otherwise, we would be doing cream blush. But when you're in a hurry, a little powder blush goes a long, long way. And then beauties, finally, I'm just gonna pop on a quick lip. One of my favorites. I just love this Kat Von D Lolita lip liner. It's really my favorite. And then I just love this Ariana Grande lipstick, and it lasts and lasts. It's such a great lipstick. So beauties, this is pretty much it for my 10-minute makeup transformation. I do have a few seconds left, so I'm just gonna pop on some of this Ariana Grande highlighter, and I'll just put some of that down the center of the nose. Why not? Pop some on the tear duct area. Just really makes your eyes look so wide awake, and just love it. And this is just such a beautiful formulation. It's so creamy. I love her lashes. Normally I do put on a lash, but I don't think we'll have time for that today. But if you have time, who cannot resist a lash? Especially the Ariana Grande lashes. They're just so gorgeous. They're so lightweight, they're so effortless and natural. So I love those, but this is where we're at. Our time is up. 10 minutes has gone by. So let me know what you beauties think of this 10-minute makeup transformation. Do you do any of these steps? What does your transformation look like? What do you do on the go? Let me know so I can pick up some tips and tricks to share with everybody down below. Thank you so much for coming in and out with me today. I hope you beauties are all doing good, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!